We tend to view ourselves as separate from others and objects and states that we desire. We often conceptualize our identity based on what we think we have achieved and are entitled to, but it is only an illusion that does not reflect reality. We believe that a separate self exists that retains identity over time, is permanent and enduring, and has controlling powers. However, according to Buddhist teachings, the conception of the self is based on retrospective analysis that have no intrinsic existence. Instead, the self is really impermanent and insubstantial. The self is constructed in response to external factors and experiences which continuously change. So the self can actually be seen as a stream of oneself instead of a finite entity. What we experience, rather, is a continuous flow of perceptions that replace one another in rapid succession. Therefore, our notion of self is continually shaped by successive perceptions and interpretations of thoughts, feelings, sensations, and other mental experiences. Our conscious effort is to rationalize and attach some meaning to these inner experiences using objective interpretations that are far from factual, and complete. As such, our identity is a sum of memories, which is therefore fluid, contextual, and sometimes confabulated. We seem to struggle to accept our interdependence and utilize group interaction to support the self-illusion to serve our own perceived interest. In other words, everything arises in dependence upon multiple causes and conditions. Nothing exists as a singular independent entity, including self. Cognitive theory has also taught us that from feeling arises craving, which results in grasping and ultimately behavior. Therefore, feeling is the outcome contact between senses and objects. The fact that we base our entire beings on an elusive sense of self can have far-reaching consequences if it is out of touch with reality. Any questions, please? Any questions?